Here goes play. God of War 3. For the third fucking time. Day 12, 13, 13, yeah. Day 13 of the marathon of the promise of YouTube.
Before the age of the twilight set upon the gods, a legend rose to claim his place among them. And even though Kratos sat on the throne as the new god of war, he was haunted by visions of his family, a family he himself murdered. But the hands of death could not defeat him. The sisters of fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
Here's what is respectful that Athena, basically, she's the very, not exactly, it's a problem, just basically Athena to the first, not exactly the first, the first God of War game to the last, except Ascension, was basically, Kratos' helper. I mean, not exactly Kratos' helper. Okay, in God of War, Ascension, and Chains of Olympus, it wasn't actually a helper. Only she appeared at the end of Chains of Olympus. But I have a really weird thing to say. When Athena said at the ending of Chains of Olympus, he will, they must. When you say he will, I know it's saying Kratos, but when you say they must, what is he talking about? I mean, it's not, for sure it's not Deimos, nor the guy from the Ascension, because they both did at the end of the game. So, what are you talking about? And I heard rumors that technically God of War Chains of Olympus is canon to the main continuity. Because we are heard about when Helios said to Kratos, you want saving from Atlas, which means that Chains of Olympus is canon.
My vengeance ends now. My brothers, we were forged in victory. A victory that ended the Great War and brought forth the reign of Mount Olympus. Born from the depths of the underworld, rooted in a river of souls, our mountain emerged out of the chaos. As it grew, so too did the might of the Olympians. We created a world of peace, a world of prosperity, a world that lives in the shadow and safety of my mountain.
What is the... Oh, it's a Minotaur.
A mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength and power.
I always from the one and the second. This bird is one of the dumbest creatures.
Now, on this day, that power is to be tested. The mortal Kratos seeks to destroy all that I have wrought. Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite. We will stand together. And I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail.
That doesn't make any sense. Where is the word, no fucking. Oh yeah, the word we rule over this land or something. Anyways. Remember, this is the same place when Kratos and Zeus fought at the ending of this game, right? But it doesn't make any sense. Because if the Titans and the gods find each other, then why the creatures fight the humans? Does the Spartans have to do always with a fight because since they die in God of War 2? Because Sparta died back in God of War 2.
Your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus. The Titans will fail again.
Fail again? That doesn't make it. Never mind. You know what? That's a rhetorical question. Sorry for asking. Where's the last one? I take a theory about the box, the Pandora's box, and they say that and when Athena said he carried all the evils, and technically they say the theory that technically also he carried the seven deadly sins. And that means wrath, lust, gluttony, envy, pride, sloth, and I don't know basically the final sin, but you get the point. So basically, Kratos take the sin of rage. That's why she's angry all the time. And Hercules take the pride. She's jealous about Kratos. And obviously of other things that then the god took, but I don't know which one. You know what? Even though she betrays at the ending of God of War, at the end of God of War 3, at the beginning of it, not gonna lie, I'm still feel sorry for her. She get all the full bullying from the hippocampus from Poseidon. I mean, she get penetrated by many times. I mean, now come to think of it, saying that word, it's a little bit sexual. I mean, she get penetrated by the hippocampus all the time. I mean, for a lady, she basically a fighter. Mount Olympus. And to be fair, it's kind of unfair, not gonna lie. Like I said before, I feel sorry for for Gaia. My dog, she faces an actual creature, a tiny one, and you have struggles with that creature. Not gonna lie. I mean, I know she's basically the mother of all Titans and included the Earth, and according to Greek mythology, Gaia is considered the mother of all living beings, and including is the literal embodiment of Earth itself. But do you know? I think that basically this thing is sexist, because why all the boys Titans taking the most bullying, and they can easily taken down by a god, and even including Poseidon. But when it comes to Gaia, which is basically a woman, does not fail that easily, does not defeat that easily, or even basically Thena, the lava titan from God of Goes to Sparta when he gave us the Bane powers. She's basically a woman who gives us rage mode. But when it comes to other titans, like when Atlas give us the earthquake powers, and Kronos give us the lightning powers, which is those things are not supposed to be that impressive attacks. And even though, now come to mention that about those titans, Atlas and Kronos suffered the most horrific fate. Like Atlas carrying the earth on his shoulders, and Kronos carried the Bador's temple up to his back, and he will always curse to lead to go to the infinite desert for all eternity. Like that shit is really absurdly crazy. Not gonna lie. Here lies the remains Ares, the fallen god of war. That's weird, but anyways. No, for real, I have a theory that someone or something forgot to design the final pages or the final scripts from Guys Inside, and we are inside of her. Now I got to say, you should say pause. Why should I say pause when we are assigned to a woman, heart of Gaia, and I'm a man? And not only does that, my character when I play as a man. So now I got to say, yeah, but it's an old lady. So she's a Gaia. She's the literal embodiment of the earth itself. Fuck. And I got to say, you check that in the third time. Like, you know damn well there's no enemies behind you. Just in double case. Poseidon.
The true warrior does not hide
be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
Damn, his ass whooping is so bad that we can see in first person. We can see the perspective of Poseidon.
Kratos, the death of Zeus is within our reach. Climb to my hand.
Zeus.
What will you do, Father? You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumes you, Kratos. What more will you destroy?
The hands of death could not
The hands of bitches could not defeat me.
sisters of fate could not hold me.
And you, when I see the end of this day, I will have my revenge.
Excellent child! I will tolerate your insolence no more!
Oh shit. When I said before J.K. Simmons? Yeah, no, it was actually not him. But basically, fun fact, did you know technically the god of war of the Kratos from Greek mythology one, variant one, was raised by a black guy? Besides and also that black guy is really peaceful, really like a model kind of way. Imagine your situation. Being a model, being like a sort of a good, peaceful dude, peaceful guy, but in reality, you try to voice a guy who does do horrific things to some pantheon.
If I help you, we will both fall. Even now, Zeus gains.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death.
I saved you all to serve the Titans.
Do not deny me my revenge.
Listen carefully, Kratos. You were a simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern. This is our war, not yours.
Whee! Whee!
I have lived as a warrior.
I got just clapped as a warrior.
I have died
As a biatch. I've died as a biatch.
having suffered the ultimate sacrifice. I have been denied release
River Styx. Realm of Hades. Realm of Hades?
We are not finished, Zeus. The gates of Hades have never held me.
Death cannot hold those with purpose, Kratos.
Athena.
I have missed you, Spartan.
I don't.
Your sacrifice to save Zeus has brought me to a higher existence.
You still appear to be an Olympian.
Appearances can be deceiving, Kratos.
So can the children of Olympus.
Perhaps. But remember, my death came while your blade.
My blade was meant for Zeus. Be quick with your words.
As we speak, the war for Olympus rages on, and mankind suffers.
Let them suffer. The death of Zeus is all that matters.
Zeus will not fall as easily as Ares. To destroy the king of the gods, you must seek the source of his strength, the flame of Olympus.
You once sacrificed yourself to save Zeus, and now you seek to destroy him? What has brought about this change?
I see truths that did not before. Perhaps these will earn back your trust. These are the blades of exile. They will help guide you on your journey to the flame. Remember, as long as Zeus reigns, there is no hope for mankind. Destroy the flame, Kratos, and the very foundations of Olympus will crumble.
Does this Medusa has a tattoo? What the fuck? How can you tattoo such a really dangerous creature? No, I'm kind of confused. I mean, everybody knows that technically if a Medusa sees you, he stoned you or something. How do you have a tattoo, even though there must be a person? Man, I have to admit, whoever tattooed a Medusa must have huge balls. Must have huge balls of steel. Like for example, imagine tattooing a really powerful creature that when he sees you, he one-shots you or even instant kill you by make you a stone, make you a rock. Not Dwayne Johnson style, but just a literal living being, a literal standing being.
I have suffered enough, Spartan.
Perinthus.
Hades, he sentenced me to this eternal torture. My prison of tinder. Now that you are here,
If he's a tinter,
can free me.
they must be having a phone next to him. Like, my impression of tinter. No bitch will ever be smash me.
What are you doing? The gods were right to curse you.
Nah, too late.
Keep it away from me! Please be more careful. What are you doing? Keep that beast away! Please, I cannot die this way. Stay away! No!
You have gained the throne of Apollo. These fiery arrows will clear your path.
I'm kind of impressed that technically Apollo's bow was right next to an immortal being, even though it was granted by a god. Which doesn't make any sense. Apollo is. We never make an appearance in this game. We saw him in statue in Ascension. We have his weapon right now. We never see him in person. Why? I heard rumors that technically originally Apollo would make his first appearance in this game, but Helios take his place for him. That doesn't make any sense. Those guys sit down and praying. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't make any sense. The religions of the world, the first religions like Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, every other religion that has to do with ism, never appear yet in the mythology of the world. The mythology of the world, more specifically the religions of the world, takes place after the mythology of the world. So different styles of praying begin in the mythology, in the religions of the world, not in the mythology of the world. Why they sit down and praying like they are Christians? It doesn't make any sense in my idea. Fuck. Churches of the Underworld. Why it begins with health, but it ends with magic? Shit. Yes, sir. They say I can use, I mean, I already did, but I found funny because I can use the Medusa's ability to transmute the stone against her. Shit.
By the gods of Olympus and order of Zeus, we are the three judges. Face your final judgment, mortal. King Aeacus has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
So let me wonder something. So basically, those three judges are once kings, once mortal kings, but one of them he suffered one of the horrific things of all time. And check on Greek mythology, and King Midas, or King Midas, I don't know. Basically, um, one of those kings wish to be protected by one of the gods of Olympus, and he wanted to be protected by the god Poseidon. So God Poseidon takes or even pursue to give a white bull in order um, to sacrifice in order for this king to sacrifice that bull in the name of Poseidon, but if he kills it, he will get protection from him, and his kingdom. But this king refuses to kill that bull, and unfortunately for Poseidon, he was filled with rage. He commanded the bull to destroy the whole city of his kingdom, but it was basically it. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! The revenge of Poseidon was just begun. Poseidon commands Aphrodite to put a curse on the king's wife to fall in love with a bull. Yes.
are not my daughter.
No. But I know who you are.
You know of me?
They said you would come.
Playing with toys, Kratos. Show yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks. As usual, Spartan. You are gravely mistaken. Face me, coward! So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
See, we did together. We did together. Those are Amazons. I checked and they are the Amazonians. Anyways, though. And Poseidon commands Aphrodite to put a curse on the queen of the king's wife to be in love with a white bull. And he want to make a kids with a bull. So the queen commands one of the persons, I don't know basically the name, and he creates some sort of a cow uniform kind of thing. And I guess you can say he got bestiality with that creature. And he gave birth to and the queen gave birth to a half human, half bull. And the king commands the same guy who creates the cow uniform to build a maze for that bull in order for him to starve to death and something like that. Until luckily the bull put end to was put out of his misery by one or another hero, Odysseus. Imagine the situation, a whole situation to take a bomb. When I was for the very first time I have experienced that first time was happened long time ago. Once I had a PlayStation 3 at that time. I was first experience of this area, had multiple arms and anything, and I got a really serious heavy attack, heart attack. From that moment, I thought to myself, I was scared shitless at that moment. Multiple arms, and I was a kid at that time. And I got to say, as a kid, wait a minute, you play God of War 3 as a kid? I mean, yeah. And I got to say, but this game was not yet made for you. So, back then, the kids say nasty words, say they do terrible things, even though we as once a kids, even though we are not even adult at that time. Not for real. My friends, I thought my friends were the devil itself. Our gods are gone. For you, to say at least. Those statues, technically they are like enemies. They are like in Greek mythology. There was like a living statues. I see them on well, they're like a living statue. That's all I know. And technically in Greek mythology, they are just supposed to be like some sort of beautiful statues from beautiful gardens. But in this game, it make them like they are warriors. The forge.
Leave me be. I tell you, I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smithcard.
Hephaestus.
Sparta, it is you. Well. I thought Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
I seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it?
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither God nor man can touch its lethal flame.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Kratos?
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
There are reasons for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
It is good you're not afraid, child. Fear is a heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also ahead. I cannot